Hey everyone, welcome back to another Dr. Twisted's Toy Time. This time is for the figures I opened up this past weekend with my best friend. Um, yeah, we didn't get to talk for a couple weeks, so our toy pile just kept building and building. So I got quite a few figures to show off today, so let's get started so it's not like a hour-long video. Alright, first off, whew, sorry, it's late. I'm getting sleepy. I opened up Elektra from the Daredevil Blood Rain. This figure is awesome. She comes with the 2 size, and she's just really cool looking. I love her with the Daredevil helmet. She's got the double D's on her chest. But yeah, this figure is really cool. It's got some weird belt thing. Connects the front and back, like flowy cloth pieces. I don't see where you can take it off if you want to. And then there's like a flowy piece that's connected to the neck. But yeah, very cool piece. Won't get into all the articulation this video because, like I said, there's a lot of figures to go through, but she is very cool and I am glad I picked her up. Alright, next I opened up one of these Barely Human Toys vinyl figures that I got in the package. Got like one more to open. Do that next week, hopefully. Look at that gold little rump. Yeah, this thing is awesome. Super happy to add that to my collection. Alright. Next, I opened a Hellraiser 3-pack from Reaction Figures. I was going to keep it in the package, but it had a big sticker thing where it used to have a sticker, so it was all sticky and funky. So I was like, I might as well open it. But it came with this guy. I love this guy. I've got the bigger version. The bigger version comes with like a little head inside one of those little globes. It's really cool. But this is a very cool small version of him. We got him. What was his name? Krieger? Oh my god. Like I said, it's late. I'm tired. Had a long day at work. Then I came home. I did a bunch of work on a art piece that I'm doing for a friend. And I'm doing this video. Hellboy. I love it that it's got the horns and baby. Very cool. Very cool little set. Alright, moving on. Alright, picked up this Masterverse Stinkor. I've had him for a long time, quite a while. But I just decided I'm starting to finally open them. I'm getting things organized in my toy room to where I can find places to put new figures. So I'm about to do a big thing over here to open up a lot of space on top of my comic cabinets and other places so I can fit more stuff. But it's coming along, and I'm shooting for maybe Halloween, but most likely my birthday, which is a couple weeks after Halloween. So sometime, most likely in November, I'll do my toy room walkthrough where you can finally see everything all together. Good Lord, I am sorry that I am yawning. I am boring myself to death. No, but Stinkor, he's awesome. Comes with a shield. He had these tanks on his back, and he also comes with this alternate head here. You would think he came with like a gun of some sort, but no. Only comes with the shield and the extra head. Still cool though. I love this head. I don't know if that's blurry or not. Shows his little sharp teeth. This is a cool head too though. Moving on. Moving on up. Alright, this one was hard for me to open. I've had this thing for a long time. Since I got it when it first came out. So like 2011 I believe it was. But I wanted to keep this one on package. But I finally decided to open it. It was this Iron Maiden figure. This thing is super cool. I'm glad I opened it. I do need to put it in a hot bath though, because the elbows kind of locked up and I'm scared to move them. I do not want this figure to break. I know on eBay he was going for like $75 to $100. But I figured I want to enjoy them, and I'm not going to sell them, so I might as well open them. It's cool that it's got jaw articulation. I mean, just the detail and the coloring is amazing on this. Very, very cool Iron Maiden figure. I love it. Very awesome. Alright. I opened up this version of Skeletor, which I know most of you seen. He's a pretty recent figure. And I thought it was cool that this is, because I have a spoon, like a fast food premium, but they used the sculpt of this Havoc staff, except where this little skull is, it's a spoon. I thought that was neat. It's like a color changing deal. But this is a fun Skeletor. I like him. I like having different versions of Skeletors. One of these days I'll have to do my complete Skeletor collection all in like a little reel or something. Continuing on with Skeletor, I opened up Skelegod. And this is a badass figure. I love this figure. I am really surprised that it didn't do well. I mean, I got them on clearance for like $10, which I was super stoked. I had them in my cart on Amazon forever. Watched them go from like 38, I think it was, down to 20 something, and then I found them at Walmart for $9.99. Picked him up. He comes with this dealy-doo, and I think the sword that was in the other Skeletor's hand came with him as well, but it didn't really fit in his hand, so I put it in the other Skeletor's hand. But yeah, this one's cool. I love the cloth goods cape, and it's got these little like plastic diamonds on it, so it weighs it down. This is a really cool figure. Love the translucent plastic around the neck, same as the energy here. It's very cool. I'm super glad I got this and opened it up. Alright, moving on. I finally opened the Masters of the Universe Origins Skeleton 2-pack. This one was kind of hard for me to open too, because I love the artwork on those figures, those boxes, but I've been wanting to open my Origins figures, so I'm slowly starting to open them. And the deluxe figures are amazing, so I've been opening them first. But this is very cool. I'm a sucker for Skeleton Army, and I'm a sucker for glow in the dark. And these two are awesome. I like that this one has silver details on the clothes, and this one has purple, so it keeps them a little different. And this one has the orange on the helmet, and this one has the silver. Just to keep things different. I guess if you want to, you could switch them and keep it all silver theme on this one. You could take the heads off. I haven't tried yet, but they came with this like Scarecrow blade, Scareglow, the shield, the dagger, a spear, and they also came with this axe, and Ram Man's axe, and this mace club. Very cool. I love these. These are awesome. Welcome addition to my Origins and glow-in-the-dark skeleton line. Keeping it Motu, I've opened up my Turtles of the Universe Megator Krang. I've been wanting to open this thing. This thing's awesome. I had to buy this when it first came out. It was the only time I seen it. There was one at my Walmart, and this is the only time I seen it in store. Maybe. Thinking I might have seen it somewhere else. In a different store, but I already had it, so. Anyway, this thing is awesome. You can take the centerpiece out and just shrink them down. It's just Megator, but I love the Krang version. He also came with just a regular set of hands, but I had to put the weapons on it. It's got the axe and the mace. It's very cool. Love this figure. Oh, it's got a little skull on there. Very awesome. Super glad to have got this. There's a few more of the deluxe Turtles of Grayskull figures that I need, but I have a few. The next figure is a little teaser. There's two little crocodiles, a white albino one and this little green one. Do you know who it is yet? Say it down in the comments. No, you're going to see it now anyway, so you can put it down in the comments, but it's Crocmaster. I love this figure. I've been wanting to open him forever. I didn't have a spot for my G.I. Joe's classifieds, but now I do. I've opened up a little shelf for them. So now I have space to open up my classifieds. I don't have a whole lot of them, but I have a pretty good Cobra team building up. I do want to get all the Dreadnoks, but the only one I have so far is Zartan. So hopefully I can find the rest of them at good prices. But yeah, Crocmaster is amazing. Always wanted to build a costume and cosplay as him. But yeah, this figure is dope. I want to get another one if I could find them on clearance, so I could have like a couple gators. But yeah, super happy with that figure. Alright, getting down to the nitty gritty. I opened up this little mini posable skeleton. We're getting into the Halloween season, so I'm starting to open up some Halloween type figures, monsters with skeletons and all kinds of creatures. But This one I've had this guy probably since I lived in Florida. And we moved out of there in 2012, so over 12 years I've had this guy in the package, waiting to this weekend. But my buddy sent me a few of these posable skeletons that were available at Big Lots, and I could not find them anywhere. They were just wiped out at my Big Lots, so he had a bunch of extras, so he sent me 3 of them. So I opened 2 to keep one on card, but I wanted it like for me, my wife, and my child, even though my child is a little bit older than this at this point. But yeah, skeletons are always fun, especially when they're superposable and the same size as, like, what is it, the Motu, yeah, the Motu Masterverse size. Very cool. Want to do like a Jason and the Argonauts. Big old skeleton battle. Alright, the last figure I opened was my Misfits figure. This one was another one that was hard for me because I love the box. How it had the Misfits skull on the front, and then you open it up and it's got a picture of the Crimson Death. And but yeah, he looked awesome in the box, but he looks amazing outside of the box, and I'm glad I opened him. This cape is really cool. It's got like the little bendy wire, so you can adjust it however you want. And then this is also the bendy wire. I put it like this, but you can make it look like he has wings if you want to. And then the hood. I used this. I took the head that was off it, the side-eye skull, and put this one on it. Because I like this one because the colors were darker in the eye sockets, the nose, and the mouth. For some reason, the other one was like light gray, and I'm like, it's a skull. It's got to have dark in the sockets. But the other one, the other skull, the painted skull that it came with, was really cool. I used it on my Fortnite figure. I have the Fortnite skeleton figure, but I hated the head sculpt. But I put the Misfits painted skull on that figure, and it looks great now. So I am super happy that the Misfits came with 3 different skulls. So I got one for my Misfits character, one's for my Fortnite character, and one's for my little display here, because it comes with the Misfits grave, and it comes with the little candelabra you can put on the tombstone. That's how I'm doing it anyway. Tombstone. Tombstone. It also came with the side-eye skull. I don't know if you probably can't tell the color difference, but color in the sockets is a lot lighter. It's like a gray. But now I can put that by the tombstone, and it also, which I thought was amazing, came with little records. You got Die, My Darling. You get, what is that, Earth AD? Yep, Earth AD. It's one of my favorites. And Horror Business. I mean, I have them all. I love all the Misfits albums. With Danzig, anyway. I don't have any of the other singers' albums, which my friend keeps trying to get me to get them, but I don't know, I'm old school like that. Some of the songs I've heard from the newer renditions of Misfits are good. I like them, but I just haven't pulled the trigger on buying any albums. But there you go, my friends. There are all the figures I opened up this past weekend. Oh my god, I'm so sorry for yawning so much. I need to go to bed. This week has been busy as hell, and I haven't got much sleep. and my body is telling me to go get some sleep. I'm exhausted, but I got too much work to do. But there you go, friends. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll put some more videos. I try to do at least 1, 2 a week. But yeah, thanks so much for watching, everyone. And until next time, peace.